World of Darkness, now under the banner of White Wolf, has begun their monthly updates. Hosted by Debbie Kane, who has done some of the World of Darkness updates in the past, but has apparently moved up from just Bloodlines to all the products, announced that they are looking to make this a reoccurring monthly event, and showing the commitment that World of Darkness has to the White Wolf brand. Many of the folks, such as Jason Carl, have moved from World of Darkness over to White Wolf. These changes, and actually promotions, for many of the folks that we had seen before, such as Martina Zage, better known as Outstar, good for them. More specifically, on the Bloodlines front, Kane indicated that there was no slowdown in the production of VtMB2, and that it was on track for its October release. Kane also mentioned that indeed there was a pause on their promotions and release of information on Bloodlines 2, but they would be ramping that up as the launch date draws near. When exactly we can expect to see dev diaries or information, we don't know. She did point out there's the PC Gamer article that has quite a bit of detail on the development of this game, but no further details were offered as to when we would see more articles or web releases. One thing she did mention that was in the article was how they had changed the role of Fabian. He once was a thin blood stuck in your head. Now he's a Malkavian and a former private investigator. Who knows, maybe he's now currently a private investigator as a bloodsucker. I'm kind of bummed that we don't get to play a Malkavian because I truly enjoyed that class in the original game. She also mentioned that in November they would be releasing an art book on Bloodlines 2. Additionally, there were lots of mentions of Werewolf the Apocalypse and other products, and indeed it does seem that they are making a concerted effort to get the word out about many of their products and to rebrand under White Wolf and get more and more people interested. She hinted at other things that might be coming, which possibly means we'll get some live plays such as what they did with the New York by Night. We know that there's supposed to be an upcoming Seattle by Night, but of course we have to stay tuned to find out what's coming next. And an interesting tidbit about Bloodlines 2, in the PC Gamer article, Jason Carl said this is not a reboot of Bloodlines 1. It is its own story. It's not necessarily following on from that. It is, in fact, a refresh and a reinvigoration of this franchise. They've already stated previously that they're looking to take this in a much more serious direction, as there was a little bit of camp, especially on that Malkavian side, in the original Bloodlines. So while we had hoped to have gotten a whole lot more information out of their news update, we get at least a little bit of something, and maybe Fabian isn't quite as bad, although still I don't like him in my head. But tell us what you think in the comments below. And remember, if you like content like this, give us a like and a subscribe. Thanks for watching.